Hello everyone, my name is Sandeep and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Before I start today's video, a small request. Kindly like and subscribe my channel for the latest updates about Dubai real estate. And in this video, I'm going to give you a brief about a brand new launch. A launch of a new cluster inside one of the best, one of the most performing and probably one of the best communities by the #1 developer in this region, Emaar Properties. Yes, you guessed it right, I'm talking about the Oasis. So Emaar Properties, the leading developer in this region, have announced that now they're going to launch another cluster of standalone villas inside their master community, the Oasis. So what we have as an opportunity in this cluster, again, 4, 5 and 6 bedroom standalone villas, wherein we have two different types in 5 beds, one with the basement and one without the basement. A 4 bedroom with a built-up size of about 7,300 square feet and a plot size which is more than 8,000 square feet starts at just 13.8 million dirhams. This is a great opportunity for everyone who wants to buy big plots in a water-based community from the #1 developer with a big built-up space of more than 7,200 square feet and doesn't want to spend more than 15 million dirhams. This is your opportunity. We have two different type of 5 beds. One without the basement, it starts at 16 million dirhams, and one with the basement, it starts at 20 million dirhams. And if you're looking for a massive 6 bed, which is with the plot size of 16,000 square feet plus, the starting price for that property is just 24 million dirhams. Trust me on this, when I look at the sizes, the plot sizes, the community details, the #1 developers approach to build the best community in Dubai, these are some of the economical pricing for these kind of villas. And I'm sure that people who are buying, be it for the capital appreciation or for the end use, you're going to have the best of your lifetime in this community. On my screen, I have displayed the starting price along with the built up and the plot size of each type. Kindly take a note. You can see that the bare minimum plot size is 8,000 and the maximum is 16,000 plus. We have massive sizes for these standalone independent villas inside the Oasis. Now again, since you know about the sizes and the prices, the most important thing for any investor to take a call on any investment, especially which is under construction or plan, is the payment plan. Here, Emaar is offering you their standard payment plan, which is 80% during construction and 20% at the time of handover, and this property is scheduled to be handed over in the first quarter of 2030, most likely in February, March. In 2030 you will get the keys. So you will have a good 4 years to pay 80% and then 20% at the time of handover, and your brand new standalone villa will be ready for your usage, either to flip it or to live by yourself in the community called the Oasis. This is a great payment plan for those who doesn't want to pay 100% upfront, who doesn't want to involve the bank, and all you have to pay is maximum 20% each year towards this future property of yours inside this master community called the Oasis. So I would say all three kind of investors can take big advantage of this long, flexible and a comfortable payment plan. If you're someone who is buying properties for the capital appreciation, you know about Dubai real estate, how luxury villas works in Dubai real estate, you have the ambition to make 200% capital appreciation, this is your opportunity. Allocate just 20% each year towards this villa, and trust me on this, 5 years down the line or probably 7 years down the line, you will be in a position to negotiate on 200% premium, because this is one of its kind. This is the first blue community of Emaar, a water-based community, and there's no competition within Emaar or outside Emaar which provides such a water facilities, such a water-based community, and such sizes and the plot sizes. And with the number one developer, you have everything that requires a community to perform and to make huge capital appreciation in future, and you're going to make that. So invest in that if you're looking for a huge capital appreciation. People who are buying for the end use, remember, in Dubai we are attracting lot of millennials. People across the globe are moving towards Dubai. They're looking for such properties. For a family who is looking for a big villa from the number one developer, wants to enjoy water views, this is the product. You should go for that. You can plan, you can stay in this property, you can resell. Even after the usage of a decade, you will still make huge amount of money and you will create lifetime memories in this, the Oasis. So my recommendation will be, if you're looking for a huge capital appreciation, go for this. If you're looking for a property for yourself to have a dream house in Dubai for you and your family, go for that. This might not be the product which will suit a great deal if you're looking for a big ROI. I believe the ROIs for these kind of villas would be around 6 to 7%, the best maybe 8, but these products, these villas, these communities are great for the capital appreciation part as well as for the end usage. I'll talk more about that aspect in the end as well, but before that I want to talk more about the project first. For any real estate project, the most important thing is the location. So let's discuss the location of Oasis first. If I talk about the location itself within Dubai, it is situated on Emirates Road. The closest big thing to Oasis would be Expo City, which is going to hold future exhibition, which is kind of a futuristic city. It is about 5 to 7 minutes away from the Oasis. The biggest airport in the globe, Al Maktoum Airport, with the capacity of more than 260 million passengers per year, it is hardly 10 minutes away from the Oasis. Emaar South, another golf course based community of Emaar, it is also hardly 12 minutes. So people who are in Oasis, if they want to play golf, they have options in Emaar South to play golf as well, because I know the rich class, the people who can actually invest in these kind of projects, they need golf courses, and there's a golf course very nearby. Even in Jumeirah Golf Estate we have a golf course, but since we're talking about an Emaar project, we have another golf course by the same developer inside Emaar South. Palm Jabal Ali, something which is double the size of Palm Jumeirah, which provides us 80 plus hotels and resort option, 105 kilometers long coastal line. It is hardly 15 minutes away from Oasis. And Grand Polo, another big community of Emaar, which provides us the luxury of having the biggest Grand Polo fields, is just next to it, about 2 minutes. And if I talk about downtown Dubai, the most famous Dubai Mall and Burj Khalifa, it is about 30 minutes away from Oasis. The old Dubai, the heritage Dubai, where we have the existing terminals 1, 2 and 3 and the heritage markets of Dera, Rigga, Nef and the Gold Souk, is about 40 minutes away from the Oasis. If I talk about beautiful beaches, Burj Al Arab, Dubai Marina, JBR, Blue Waters Island and Palm Jumeirah, everything falls in a distance of about 20 minutes from the Oasis, and Jabal Ali Trade Port is hardly 15 minutes away. So you see, anywhere you have to reach from the Oasis, the maximum you're going to take is about 40 minutes. And if you are somebody with a work interest towards Marina, JBR, downtown, or probably Palm Jabal Ali or the Expo City or Maktoum Airport, it is between 20 to 25 minutes of radius from your place. Trust me on this, in terms of location, this is well placed, well connected by highways, multiple entry and exit points, and you will enjoy your stay there. You will never have a tough time to come out of Oasis to reach anywhere in Dubai and to go back. You will have a very smooth ride, and Emaar is a smooth operator. When they construct communities such as these luxury communities, they make sure that everything will be taken care. You will have a great stay, a great investment in Oasis. Now, apart from the location, the second most important aspect about every investment in Dubai is always the amenities. Here This is the first blue-based concept community of Emaar, which means maximum property is gonna have water views. Imagine, water in desert is the most precious thing, and here about 80% of the properties are going to get water views. Every 5 bed and 6 bed gonna have a water view. I can't say confidently for a 4 bed they might not have the kind of water view you anticipate and expect when you invest in the property called Oasis, but for 5 beds and for 6 beds and for the bigger mansions, you're gonna have a nice water view. So in terms of amenities, this is the first water-based community of Emaar, and think about anything that excites you to be in an environment which is kind of 24/7 resort lifestyle. Multiple pools, multiple areas, multiple courts, paddle courts, family areas, yoga decks, gardens, swimming pools, playing fields, anything that you can think of when you think of a luxury community in Dubai or across the globe. Oasis has it. Schools, clinics, pharmacies, retail malls, everything is there, and in near proximity you have golf courses, you have airports, you have exhibition centers, you have metros, you have public transport connectivity as well, and in future you are going to connect it with an Etihad rail as well as Dubai Metro as well. So think about anything, any luxury component or essential component, Oasis has it all. So if you're somebody who is choosing purely on the basis of amenities in a community, you want to enhance your lifestyle, you want to make a statement that you live in one of the best communities of Dubai, Oasis is the destination. You should invest inside Oasis. And now in the end, who should invest? As I said before, anyone who wants to make a huge capital appreciation, they should take this project seriously. It's all about supply and demand numbers. We have very limited number of villas. We have less than 3,300 properties inside the entire master project of Oasis, and within that we have 4 beds, 5 beds, 6 beds, mansions. Anything that Emaar have launched so far, that has got sold within a day, within minutes, and people struggle to get the units. This is the kind of demand Oasis carries in the market, because investors who have made 200-300% profit in Dubai Hills, Arabian Ranches, Emaar, Emirates Living, they are the one who is reinvesting. For them, it's a pure science that you have to invest and wait and let Emaar do their magic. Let Dubai infrastructure upgrade and the development play their part, and you will be the beneficiary of that success as well. All you have to do is invest at the right time, buy the property at the base price, and make payments, for the future installments, and wait. Everything will be done by Emaar and Dubai government and the kind of infrastructure that we are building for this city. People who have trusted this developer with the big investment in the past, they have encashed huge. I have properties where people made more than 300%, and believe me on this, this is the first of its kind project, a new concept by Emaar. And when it comes to Emaar and the experiments, the winners are the investors. So if you are somebody who has the capacity and capability to invest about 15 to 25 million dirhams in Dubai real estate, you are set to go and make it double. In 5 to 6 years, you can easily double your money. This is that kind of a project. Every investment is subject to risk, but we real estate brokers who are operating in this industry for more than a decade, we know what is the best product, and this is without a doubt the best product, the property for the generations, the property where you can create generational wealth, the property where you can stay for decades and still can make huge profit. This is the new chapter of success with Emaar and within Dubai real estate, and you should take full advantage of that. If you have money, if you have sources, if you have intent to invest in Oasis. Pay 20% each year and see your investment growing multifolds in future. You will make huge profit, I guarantee you. I am not that confident when it comes to small properties, that economical segment properties where the starting range is 2.5 million to 4 million dirhams. But when it comes to luxury real estate in Dubai, especially with the villas which is like 15 million plus, trust me on this, There's no ceiling. I have seen in the past people who purchase properties in range of 25 million, they manage to sell it for 80 million plus. And I believe Oasis has the characteristics. Oasis is one such community that not only going to replicate that, but probably improve the performance when it comes in future negotiations or resellabilities. You are sorted, you are well guarded, and your investment is in hands of the number one developer who knows how to make profit for the clients. So go for that. Regarding the financial part, the price per square feet, the comparison within all the existing opportunities and options within standalone villas, different Emaar communities, different communities by big developers in the same price segment, you have my number on the screen. Give me a call and we'll talk in details, and I will tell you all the aspects why I feel Oasis is the best. For somebody who's looking for the end use property, I think 6 months back there was a family who moved from London and they were looking for a big villa. I have shown them everything: Dubai Hills, Arabian Ranches, Emirates Living. But the question was, they feel that in next 4 to 5 years, everything that I have shown them will be about 10 years old, and in Arabian Ranches and Emirates Living, probably 20 years old. They were not okay with the architecture, they were not okay with the color schemes, and they were not okay with the aging of the property. And they end up buying something in Oasis in one of the previous phases, and now they are waiting. While they're waiting, they're getting offers with 10, 15, 20% capital appreciation as well. And also they know that they have a property which will be brand new once they enter into the house. So this is one more factor. People with the money, cash rich, old money people, they want to enjoy the brand new premises. They don't want to use a property which has already been there in the market for like 10, 15, 20 years, utilized by many, and it's old concept. Oasis is a brand new concept, and with the new technological advancements in the last 2 decades, Oasis is the end product which probably will be the best. So they have decided for their future, because they want to stay in this part of the world for long and they want the best house in the market in next 4 years, and Oasis was the option that was the best in terms of amenities, in terms of location, in terms of connectivity, in terms of quality, in terms of facade, in terms of the whole layout. They felt that this is the best investment and they have done it. And trust me on this, if I compare the mindset of those who are looking for big villas, and if I show them different layouts, the properties, the color scheme, the architecture, 99% of the people who can wait will definitely wait for the Oasis completion and then move into that house. So if you're somebody who's looking for a property for you and your family, it's better to wait for Oasis, move into your brand new big house, than buying something which is aging already. This is one of the worries of a lot of investors, that they don't want to indulge in a property where the property is already 15, 20 years old, with no structural warranties, no guarantees from the developer as well. And again, this is probably a very individual sort of a call, whether to go for something which is upgraded or not. But majority of the people who are spending that kind of money, they want brand new stuff from the number one developer. Yes, as I already mentioned, if you're somebody investing for the rental income, this might not be a product which will make more than 10%, because in Dubai, when we talk about the rental returns, people always question, Sandeep, I want to make 15%. So this is not the kind of property where you're going to make, I believe more than 10%. 7 to 8% is possible, is most likely to happen. And if you're somebody who is buying properties for the rental income and you're okay with 7 to 8%, then invest in Oasis for the rental income. Otherwise, buy something else. Call me. I have options where I can help you to choose properties wherein you can maximize the rental potential, maximize the rental yield and ROIs. I have those products as well. Now I know you still have a lot of questions about how you can book, because these days there's an EUI process. There's a limited number of units in each cluster by Emaar, and Emaar is very particular about allocating the units to rightful owners. For that, there's a process. So if you're interested buying in Oasis, a nice standalone villa in Dubai, you have my number on the screen. Give me a call and let's talk. Let's talk about all the aspects of Dubai real estate, about Oasis, about Emaar, about golden visas, basically anything that you want to know about Dubai real estate. You're just one call away. Give me a call and let's talk.